The dweeb. Okay. How about Terry Jacks, Seasons in the Sun? Now, it had kind of a badass, listen to me, slap me.
No.
Badass and Terry Jacks. No, that guitar.
The
tremolo guitar was kind of cool, and you have expectations for the song
until
they start singing.
Yeah. And the lyrics, of course, were by
Rod McEwen.
hippie guru Rod McEwen,
Yep.
who's the only credit I will give him is writing Oliver's Gene, which is another dweeb song from way back in the 60s.
Yeah.
But it was not anywhere near the depth of dweebishness that this song achieved.
Yeah.
Rock songs with death.
Yeah, see,
young
death.
people dying.
Yeah, that's not a good recipe. Whether it's a dog or a love or a wife or anything. Shannon, you know.
So the weird thing about that one is that it wasn't a minor chart hit. It was a #1.
Oh hell no!
My older sister owned it, and you cannot name that song, much less play it in a group of people our age, and they will start laughing.
How many dweeby songs have that beat to it?
Yeah.
Which are, you know, that mellow bounce your head beat. We had joy, we had fun, we had season. You know, it's, what is it about that beat? Is it sort of that just said, no, stay away from that.
Yeah.
That could be construed as dweeby.
And I saw a Where Are They Now video 10 years ago, and the guy's doing fine. You know, he made his money, and he's having a nice retirement in Canada. We have no problem with that.
And now another really good one that I know you're going to dig into this one. And this is maybe a kind of obscure, but I think it was a top 10 in late 1974. Yeah. We're talking about Jim Weatherly's The Need to Be.
Okay. Got to do a little visual referencing here.
Okay.
Check out that.
Wow.
Check out that Burt Reynolds
stash, man.
Okay. I got to get this just right. It's got kind of a lacquer on the picture.
Oh hell yeah! Got the sideburns working.
I mean, honestly, the boy could have starred in Smokey and the Bandit.
Hell to the yes.
You know, and the sad thing about this, put it in your keepsake. You know, your little locket that you hang around your neck.
Yeah.
Is that the man wrote some genuinely awesome pop songs. Of course, the best known is Midnight Train to Georgia. You know, the unredoubtable Gladys Knight and the Pips.
We mentioned it.
And so he had that going, but when he got to express himself, see, self-expression, let this be a lesson out there. Self-expression is not always a good thing. I know it feels good to let your ooey gooey center out there into the public, but it's really
ooey gooey center.
Often dangerous, like the middle of one of those
candy bars, 7-Up bars.
No, the gum that used to have the little
that's right.
stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
What was that called?
I forgot. I used to like that.
And a survey of the lyrics of this particular song will pretty much tell you everything you need to know.
Where are we going to find a survey of Jim Weatherly lyrics?
Yeah.
Oh, look! Here, why don't you quote from your own writing?
In a shaky voice that needs all the string section backing it can get, he declaims, "You touched my face with love in your eyes. Is that even possible? But will you touch my heart? He needs to be true to myself and make my own mistakes. The man's already out the door, okay?" And sums it up in the chorus. So if you're sure it's love, just be sure it's love for this thing called me. That thing.
This thing called me.
This thing called me. He's reducing himself to like a rock.
Susan, I'm dating the thing.
He's a pet rock sitting on her table. Right.
What a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I am what I am.
And I don't give a damn.
No.
Wait, Popeye said that, right?
Instead, the
Okay.
backup chorus,
Right.
I am what I am.
Oh, yeah.
And I have the need to be. Trying to get some by pretending you're too much of an individual to need it.
Yes.
That is a slick move. Genius. Genius double twist on the love man.
How
It's
come I never thought of that? You know, John Travolta actually tried to dabbled like David Soul into, hey, I'll put out an album. So, right after Welcome Back, Kotter days. Yeah, he had a couple of songs,
right.
which were, oh, God.
Well,
Good thing he didn't stay in the old music career.
I forgot to get this one off the shelf.
It's okay. Let her in. Let her in. Gonna let her in was top 10. I think he had All Strung Out on You, another minor one. This is before. Go ahead. Show the people. Give the people what they want. Okay.
He was already in Scientology at the
So
time.
there were some severe doubts about this guy's career before Saturday Night Fever and Grease and the other later Pulp, way before Pulp Fiction and all that. So there were severe doubts. So it's good, I guess, maybe that he got away from dweebology and got into Scientology. Maybe. So, I mean, what about the Osmonds? You know, the whole Osmond clan. Little Jimmy and Marie and Donnie and Marie and the Osmonds and Toto. I would say that if you were born white and happened to be Mormon, that you should get a dweeb inoculation very early because you are more highly susceptible.
From
You know, Mitt
Duluth,
Romney,
Minnesota.
the epic rap battle,
Yeah.
one of the burns was he's wearing the mom jeans. You know,
Yeah.
mom jeans are dweeby when you're
Right.
a 50-year-old politician.
But in a way, see, that makes it that you can't really argue that they're dweeb
Well,
because they're too
yeah.
calculating.
calculating, yeah.
They're going to ride every pop wave that goes on through the
They knew
70s.
damn well what they were doing.
And they knew what they were doing.
Well, all right. Throwing out another candidate. How about? Oh, remember this one? Okay. How about David Dundas? Who? I'm talking Jeans On. David Dundas. Remember that song? I put my blue jeans on. I put my blue jeans on. It was a jeans commercial for an English pair of brand of jeans,
Right.
as I recall, not
Wasn't
Levi's or Wranglers or anything.
Not even Levi's.
But,
That's right.
well-
I wake up and
Yeah.
put on my jeans.
Well,
It's
well,
basically
but
the
it's
essence
not
of
just him though. It's not
Yeah.
just David.
Right.
It's the weekend, and I
Yeah.
know that you're free.
Yeah.
So pull on your jeans and come out with me.
Right.
You know.
Right. Not exactly Springsteen out of the street, is it?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
No, it just doesn't quite.
You know, whenever I think of Bruce, I think of David Dundas.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
two peas in the same pod there.
Mhm.
You know. But listen, then what are they going to do? They're going to go motorbike riding
Okay.
in the sun and the wind and the rain.
Yeah.
He's got money in his pocket. He's got a tiger in his tank.
Oh my God.
And he's king of the road again.
Wow.
Little Roger Miller quote
Wow.
in there too.
And so that's an awful lot of bragging for a pop song.
Yeah.
Okay.
With lots of choo-choos in there.
Next.
But they didn't make our top 5. This is some primo, heavy duty dweeb coming your way. So whatever preparations you need to make, do it right now.
Barf bag.
Do it right. If you still have it from the last episode we did. But the way this kind of worked out, it was almost chronologically too, as you go through time. But number 5, we're going to start with the guy that we would probably call this guy the dweeb godfather, right?
The dweeb father.
The dweeb father. This guy started coming along in about the late 60s. You think of all the stuff that was going on in the late 60s, right?
And all of the charts.
And the charts
were full
What
of
an
what.
exciting time.
Well, no, it was an exciting time on the rock side, but
Yeah.
there were still tons of saccharine crap on the charts. So, like a lot of our
Yeah.
dweeb artists, he was trying to tap into whatever. You know,
Yeah.
was it Nancy Sinatra? Was it Frank's That's Life? Was it
Yeah.
themes from big bloated Hollywood movies? there was a lot of, he was writing something that was still there in amongst the Dylan and the Hendrix and all of that.
And we're not talking about, it's not exactly an offshoot of, the teen idols of the 50s or 60s, or even the early, late 60s, like Bobby Vinton, who, shudder when I think of. We call this guy the dweeb father, Bobby Goldsboro. Man, we got double vision here.
We got double vision.
Oh, Christ. But anyway, Bobby Goldsboro, the dweeb father. Why is Bobby Goldsboro the dweeb father, Bliss?
Well, again, well before the stuff that we're talking about in the 70s, it's perfect sincerity, as near as I can tell, and absolute obliviousness. And let's give an example of that obliviousness.
Well, how many examples do you want? My favorite, probably of all of them, and let's go up. Bobby Goldsboro had his big #1 hit, "Honey."
Mm-hmm.
He had
another Dead Girl song. Another fine.
That's a crass way of putting it.
Wait, that must be on here.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Side 2, track 3.
Yeah. And honey, I miss you, and I'm feeling good. And I'd love to be with you if only I could, but you're dead. So,
but you're dead.
And I'm still alive.
Wait, it was Welkian.
Oh yeah,
okay.
It was Welkian.
It's
very Welkian. But my prime example, this is great dweeb of dweeb, Bobby Goldsboro. It's got to be. Now the title of the song was "The Straight Life." But you may know it better as "Leaving the Straight Life Behind." You might think that could be a really great, coming out of the closet gay anthem.
Well, not in the 60s.
Sorry.
Not from this guy.
Sometimes I imagine myself as a drifter, seeker of fortunes, connoisseur of great wines, dashing through meadows of yellow and green. Sorry.
These are real Wordsworth, I tell you.
Trying to catch the impossible dream, leaving the straight life behind. Sometimes my thoughts may find me in Mexico, drinking tequila, going out of my mind, having a ball on a couple of bob, treating the ladies to... Now what rhymes with bob? Let me get out the rhyming dictionary here. Got it! Treating the ladies to corn on the cob. That's what it says.
With not a thought for Faulkner.
Leaving the...
I realized that they roast corn on the cob in Mexico.
Maize.
It may.
Sorry.
You call it corn, but we call it maize.
Hey, treating the ladies to corn on the cob. I mean, what lady doesn't like corn on the cob?
Who could resist that? Come on.
Yeah.
The song moves from there to the big reveal.
Suddenly, all my silly thoughts disappear. She comes to me softly with crackers and beer, winking and blinking and blowing in my ear, leaving the straight life behind. I'm just playing a game in my mind. If I can go Ric Flair on you here. Woo! That's dweeb, baby.
Crackers and
treating
beer.
the ladies with
crackers and beer.
corn on the cob.
You know what? It's
Okay.
like
Well,
I was it Schlitz? Was she bringing him Schlitz?
well,
So he could crush the can in his hand?
All right. Well, his imagination took him other places. The straight life.
The recliner.
It's where you're sitting in your home and your honey's bringing you crackers and beer. Doesn't that get boring? Hey, honey, want some crackers and beer?
Hell no!
No, I want to go to Mexico, man, and treat the ladies to corn on the cob. And I want to go to this island and drink coconut wine. That's what I want. Damn it. I don't want to watch Scotty grow. I don't want to stay by you while you're dying of some strange disease. That's what I want to do. Right? Right?
That is the nut.
Woo! Bobby, man. That's the Dweeb Father.
Yeah.
I defy you to be.
Yeah.
We bow down to the Dweeb Father.
There is none higher.
This has been a TCP Tough Cat Productions Incorporated show.